What happened?
He was assaulted by Elizer Rivera.
The camera. Slam me into the wall.
And was knocked over.
Yeah.
He was, well, okay, rewind.
You're watching OTN, the Obscure Truth Network.
He was in the courtroom trying to ask some questions. He told the judge he didn't understand, and Burke doesn't like it when you don't understand, so he sentenced him to 180 days in the Westmoreland jail.
He was getting, his arms on the side of him so that he could hug me, and Rivera tackled him and
wheeled him into the secret back room thing that they have. They kept all of us out.
because his hands were in handcuffs and he fell over on his head.
Allowed Auburn in. At one point they kicked her out, but before they kicked her out, Eli apparently knocked into Kurt, knocked him over, injured his neck. They had to call the paramedics.
Oh, Rivera has a history of violence.
And that's when I screamed.
He sure does.
Who are you guys protecting here? You ever think about these things?
I think he's going to need an X-ray.
Seriously,
he's going to
I'm
have to go to
asking.
the hospital.
Rivera, what'd you do to this man?
Is that an excessive use of force, Eli?
Huh? Did you hurt another one?
Peace, Eli. Peace.
Sam, how are you?
You out protecting and serving today, Lance?
Doing the best I can.
He very could likely have a broken neck.
Okay.
And his neck went like this.
Nice. How long are you guys going to keep supporting this tyrant for a judge you got back there? And this prosecutor who hurts people?
We're laughing about it in here.
Remind these folks, no photos. Let's get regulations. No photos of the patient.
Personnel, we got Keene Police in there.
You want to let the press in there so people can see what's going on?
So I can't speak to anything else. I'm not gonna get into that conversation. I'm not gonna get into that conversation.
Doors open, Sam.
No photos, nothing. Everybody needs to clear.
No photos. Well,
No.
wouldn't he get to decide that?
What is it you
HIPAA
had to hide,
violations.
ma'am?
There
I
will
don't
be
care
no
about
photos.
that.
What is
Everybody
it you
leave
had
the
to hide?
building
I
now.
don't agree to HIPAA.
Let's go.
I don't have a cameraman.
What's HIPAA?
What is it
Everyone
you
leave the
had to
building.
hide?
Leave the building.
Go in the other room.
Leave the building, sir.
I'm a member of the press, man.
Sir, don't let anybody
You
through.
got it.
By the way, nothing.
What is it you had to hide?
I don't have anything. I'm
Really? Why don't you want people to see what's going on? You guys are just pathetic, you know that?
Let's go, guys. We were told to
We're
stand
on
here.
public property, sir.
Everyone's giving me.
You guys are trying to cover this up, and it is pathetic.
Stand by that door, please. Thank you. What's going on here, Sam?
They're trying to kick me out of this room too now. Apparently, freedom of the press just implies wherever they think, wherever it's appropriate for them to cover up their violence. You hurt that man in there.
I didn't hear anybody. I just got here.
No, you're just here to help us.
Sir, this is
Look at
kidnapping.
this.
Using force.
Look at this.
Kidnapping.
I'm using force.
Get off, guys.
We need out there.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
What are you people doing?
Go right down around me. Yeah.
This is pathetic. What happened to that man?
Get the camera out of my face, pal.
Excuse me?
Right now, you're violating HIPAA regulations. If you don't turn that camera off, you're subject to penalty, okay?
HIPAA regulations?
HIPAA
No.
regulations.
There is no patient identity at risk here, sir. I'm filming an EMT, and you will not tell me to turn the camera off on public property. Hey!
Fucking asshole.
What are you doing?
Give me my phone!
Huh?
That camera, I don't want to
That's
pictures
stealing, sir. I want to press charges against this man.
Get out of my face. Get out of my way.
That's assault! Assault! What are you doing? What the hell is going on? Rivera, push me! Oh God, that hurts. What happened?
Camera out of his face.
What happened?
Get the camera out of his
Oh, slam me into the wall.
was waiting to me.
To protect and serve, huh? Is that what you keep telling yourself? Oh God! Oh, genius! You guys got folks. The kids just love it. Oh, my whole head on the inside. Oh, my God.
You in the hat. That guy. Who is the guy in the hat? The man right there stole my phone.
Assaulted him.
I would like to press charges against this
Put him
man.
under arrest.
Hold on.
Who is this guy?
He's getting away.
Hold on.
We have all witnesses. It's on this
I need
camera.
I need to get your identification.
What about him? He's about to drive off.
Get the camera and
You
then
don't
we'll
care.
give you our identification.
He's just.
Are you stealing this man's camera or are you returning it, sir?
I don't have it.
Where is it?
It's in custody of the police.
Who's got it? Don't have to answer, do you? You just don't care. Move along, nothing to see here, just police brutality. Your camera, he said he doesn't have
He
it.
knows one of the deputies has it.
So why don't we just give it back to you right now?
Because the deputy's gone.
He's got it with him in the ambulance.
Oh, that's brilliant.
You knew he had stolen property and you let him leave with it?
So Ian, I'll get a hold of you, all right?
When can I expect to hear from you, Officer?
Correct. Sergeant Correct.
Correct.
And I'm going up to the hospital to find out what the deal is.
Under normal
That's
circumstances.
unauthorized taking, number one. It's also theft, possession of stolen
Under normal
property, so there's three
circumstances,
charges,
Mr.
right?
Gurecki, I would shake your hand, but not today because of what has just transpired. I hope you can understand.
I certainly understand. All right?
All right. So when will I hear from you?
Apparently the Keene police just brutalized him and potentially broke his neck downstairs. Is the mayor or somebody here that can comment on that?
I'm sorry, the mayor is not here right now. Would you
Who
please
is
not,
here?
please not videotape me?
No, that's
I
okay.
would really appreciate you not doing
You know, it's
that.
funny, the police did the same thing downstairs.
There is no one here that can speak with you right now. The mayor's not here and the city manager
Okay,
is not
when will
here.
they be available? See anyone back there, Ian?
I'm just touring the offices.
Okay, they're yours.
Yeah, I mean,
You own them, right?
$5,000 a year for these great services.
Yeah.
$5,400, I think.
Here, have some candy.
Might as well.
There was
Taken by a police officer? No, it's the man who was driving the ambulance. Lieutenant Cram was curious as to if you could tell me who the EMS agents are that are currently on duty in Keene.
I'll talk to him since he was there.
Are you at a number where you can be reached?
Do you not have a list of agents that are currently on duty? Okay, so you'll have a man who was on that call me.
I will have the officer in charge of that call you.
Okay, so you don't know who was driving the ambulance? That's all I need to know. Appreciate you being a gentleman. Thank you. So will you be conducting the investigation?
actually, Officer Cops is going to be drawing the investigation.
Okay.
I'm going to go talk to the fire department and take a report on this and kind of report.
Y'all know how to get in touch with me?
They don't know. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Just curiosity, so please bear with me. I know you're not exactly, as an entity, you're pro-police.
I'm pro-peace. And if the police are keeping the peace, then I'm pro-police.
You're helping them.
So what was the question?
That you actually answered it. So that's that.
I want you guys to be peace officers, not law enforcement officers that are enforcing anything that the people in Concord come down to tell you to do. And I know you don't do that. I know that individually you are using discretion. And whenever you use discretion when you guys are peaceful people, I'd like to say that I appreciate that use of discretion. Y'all are going after arsonists, rapists, murderers, stabbings. Go get them. Those people are dangerous, and they should be investigated. And peaceful people should be left alone. And I'd just like to thank you guys for leaving people out here in the Central Square alone this week. Thanks, Peter.
All right. Good luck to you guys.
Bye now.